Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. We're just channeling with the cards today. So far. So we're going to see. I've been playing with a few different decks. So let's see what the vibe is. It's been a while. So whoever's receiving this message, know that you are receiving this for your highest and best good. Through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine remembrance. And again, this is a collective read, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Just might be more confirmation, affirm, guidance to activate, or just to, again, to remind you of what you might be going through right now, what you've gone through, what you need to clean up. This deck is a very, yeah, you've been maybe feeling a little cautious, insecure, or guarded. All right. Maybe you feel like someone's watching you. Yeah, pay it no mind. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people watching you. Physical people, because you're glowing the fuck up, or there's energies and entities watching you. Don't worry about it. Call your power back from people, places, and things, timelines, dimensions, spaces, portals, and realms. Stand in your power, know your power, stand in your authenticity, and know that this fucking can't touch you. If you feel like you're being watched, yeah, probably. I've been watched and tracked my whole fucking life. I didn't know that. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Come fuck. Come fuck out, come find out. Come fuck around and find out. My spiritual team is here. My ancestors are here. My angels are here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I've said this many times, and I love this saying. I've heard it from another tarot reading. My team members are not meant to be fucked with. Source, don't play about me. And guaranteed, if you're here, Source don't play about you either. So you got to get out of this energy. It's just a siphoning. Stand in your power, know your power. Shield yourself, do protective stuff if you feel called to, but just know that. Call your team members in. All right? Like me, my team members are here to chew gum and kick ass. So fuck around and find out. Don't play about me. And they're fresh out of gum. Okay? All right? What do we got here? So, yeah, you probably feel that way. All right? Block. Move on. Say nothing. So maybe this is somebody in your physical reality that you have blocked or you need to block and say, get the fuck out, move on. Don't say anything. Just go gray rock. Okay? If you know what gray rock is, cold, whatever it is, stop responding. Anytime you've blocked somebody or cut somebody out, you've cut the cords, and you allow them back in by responding to a text, giving them your attention, giving your energy to something. You create a reattachment. And this can be a vicious cycle, and that's how the enemy will keep you distracted in chaos and all of it, right? Keep you from moving forward. Keep you in this anxious type energy. Yeah, someone's got a little bit of envy, a little resentful, competitive disconnect. Who gives a fuck? You know this, you're highly intuitive. If you're here, you're extremely psychic. You landed on my page by no coincidence by clicking play, or I landed in front of you because the algorithm and Source says you're ready to receive this energy, okay? I've been through all of this. All right? You got to step the fuck out. Block it. Yes, people are going to talk about you. They're going to be gossiping and they're going to be nosy. Let them. It's none of your business. If you've got family, friends, colleagues, whatever the fuck, give it no attention. It's none of your business. You know who the fuck you are. You're unfuckable with. You're unstoppable. Know that. Stand in your power. And let them talk about you. I guarantee you, I'm not going to go into details. When you are rent-free in somebody else's head, that means that you are triggering the fuck out of them. You're triggering core wounds that they are unwilling to address. So what else do? Is they gossip. They spread rumors. They get nosy. Because you're a big energy. And they can't figure the fuck out. They cannot figure you the fuck out because you are not part of the status quo. Okay? Set the boundaries. Call Archangel Michael in. Cutting ties is here too. Disrespectful. Do not allow people to disrespect you. Now, you don't need to, if people are saying shit or behaving a certain way, you don't need to react to that. You can respond accordingly, 444 on the timer. But your response could be just like, I love you. I do. I don't like the way you're behaving. I don't like the way you're treating me. And that's not okay. So when you're ready to apologize or ready to behave in an appropriate way, My boundaries are up. You are no longer accepted into my space. And yes, I know that can get really lonely, beautiful soul. I know this because I've been there my whole life, and more so as an adult. Do not allow people to disrespect you, but don't get wrapped up in the bullshit and the nonsense, and know when enough is enough. Set the boundaries. And again, we've got a knife there. It looks like a knife cutting into the sand. It's a stick, but cutting into the sand. Cut the fucking ties. Cut the ties. This is karmic energy. Karmic ties, trauma bonds. All right, this is why this deck is like, the karmics always fucking come out with this deck. It's like the only deck like the fucking karmic energy comes out. Because I recognize the energy. And I get fired up when I start talking about it. All right, that keeps you distracted. Cut the ties. Cut the ties. Call Archangel Michael in. Do cutting. And you may need to do this a few times. But the biggest way is to stand in your power just right now. And knowing that these people have no power. Set yourself free. Stand up for your fucking self. All right, and awaken to the facts of what the truth is. And you, again, this is not anything new. This is not something new that I'm bringing to the table. If it is, then I'm speaking to the unconscious parts of you that are hearing this. Your conscious parts are still trying to like pretend like it's not the truth. Okay? But you know that there's third parties. And when we say third parties, it does not necessarily mean another romantic person. Third parties, yes, that's what a lot of people want you to think. Third parties could be work distractions. Addictions could be third parties. A parental figure, a work, whatever, could be working. Anything can be a third party. All right. And there's haters. And you've learned your lessons, or you are continuing to learn your lesson. You will continue to stay in this loop if you don't cut the ties and set the boundaries and quit giving a fuck. Gossip is one of the oldest forms of black magic, of witchcraft. 707. You know this. This is just your confirmation. You need to heal. You need to heal. You need to focus on the self-love, the self-care. You need to take yourself on a self-love tour, and you need to have the utmost, I'm trying to find the words because I've said this a few times. Come on, team. What is it? It's the love affair. You need to have a love affair with yourself. Introspection and meditation. Have the ultimate love affair with yourself. And it will be time to, you may be called to vacay. I always look at that as a smiley face. So sunsets, sunrises, those are parachuters. So it's time to get away, relax, have fun, continue to do the healing, okay? Anything else here, please, for the collective? Please and thank you. I'll probably pull some higher self messages from the higher self oracle deck. Yeah. You've got to make space so the right people can come into your life. Yes, this is a soulmate, but you have to clear all the stuff out. You have to excavate all the cycles. You have to close the cycles, do the excavation, do the cleanup work, do the healing, and your soul family, your soulmate, the perfect people, twin soul, friendships, romantic partners. The right people will come in at the right time and not before that, okay? Yep. And know that all possibilities are here for you. And again, see the hands? That's a divine union. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. All right. Let's pull. The smoke from the incense is getting me. So let's see here. I'm just curious. I'm just going to pull a couple of these to see what comes out. Fire and passion. Childhood innocence. Just maybe a couple of cards here and then we'll pull. Childhood innocence. So you're going to playing and creating this passion. You know, once you clear the house, that's what you're meant to do. Okay? Stand in your power. Lightning might be significant. Stand in your power. Yeah. And know that when you do that, you stand in your power, everything will flow effortlessly like the water, like the rivers, like the oceans. Everything will flow effortlessly, okay? But you have to stand up for yourself, set the boundaries, cut the ties, even if that means you're alone for a while. Because believe me, I'd rather be the fuck alone than be in a space full of fake fucks. Fake fucks that have not done the work. I still love them, but I'm at the point where unless Source really wants me in the energy and in the space, you don't get access to me just because you are a parental title. You hold some type of fucking title. I don't play that game anymore. You're another person, persona of the sun, piece of the sun, having a human being experience. Intentions and actions, they launch all your dreams. So when you set the intention and act upon that, all your dreams will come through. Come through, come true. What do we have flipped over here? You are never lost, but only forging these new paths into the new world. All right? You can't forge from a bad foundation. You can't forge new things from the old versions of yourself. Death to the old self, dissolution of the ego. Detaching from all the timelines, dimensions, spaces, portals, and realms where all the bullshit and the nonsense and the programming and conditioning are. Detach, cut the ties, heal. All right, you have come back to start to see what you missed before. So you've gone through these cycles many times before. This is the cycle that you cleared out. This is the lifetime where you said, I'm going to clear all of it. I'm going to clear all of it. All right. And remember that when those new doors and those new opportunities open, walk through them because it's time to begin again. Okay. And success is closer than you can even imagine. This is your confirmation. Keep going. All right, keep going. And big dreams are built by those who do the fucking work, and ain't that the fucking truth? That is the fucking truth. All right. 12:12 on the timer. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.